Everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, we are doing the Divine Masculine and Feminine reading. I am recording this today on Saturday, so I did not get it out early this morning. I'm trying to change up the time and do something a little bit different with my channel to see if I can't, get just change. When it comes right down to it, I just need some change. Anyway, Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we need for the Divine Masculine and Feminine this week. All right, we have fall, okay? I did see the devil earlier. It did fall out while I was shuffling, so we'll see if the devil does come back out. It said bound. Spirit, please show me. All right, so we have crossroads. I'm not going to take the ones that fall on the floor anymore. I feel like if they fall on the floor, they're not for us. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we have for the Divine Masculine and Feminine. All right, so we have unawakened. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine and Feminine. Wow, twin flame. And we have compromise. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine and Feminine. What messages do we have for the, okay, ascending. So we're ascending from being unawakened. So there's an ascension process. Twin flames are hard, man. I'm not going to lie. Then we have deception, but it did show up in the reverse. Spirit, please show me what messages. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got union, and we've got signs, and we have one more. Look at that. Fresh start. At the bottom of the deck, the one that fell on the floor wanted to be at the bottom of the deck. So we've got taking action. Somebody here taking flight. Let me go ahead and take in some of these energies real quick so I can try to get these messages out as clearly as possible. Well, my nose is already starting to itch really bad, and it was not itching a moment ago. So the center of the reading, we have compromise. And look at this. Side by side, we have compromise, twin flame, and right underneath that, we have the union. So we do see where there's a lot of passion between you and another individual. And I definitely feel like there is something here about needing to make a decision. If you look, we have the compromise and the signs. Crossroads and the signs. And right here, it's like the universe is trying to show you which way to go. But, when it comes to this union, and the signs is right next to the fresh start. It's like you're getting signs that something new is coming in with this union. It could be definitely traveling in to come and see you. I do feel like that this individual, which I do feel is the masculine, has been unawakened to this, unawakened to what it is that he wants. For some of you, you could have definitely met this person in the fall. For others of you, there could be a union in the fall, or this person's birthday could be in the fall. There's something here about the fall. So I almost want to say like October. Maybe this person was born in October, or something came up in October. But I feel like you met your twin flame, whether that you met them in October, they were born in October. It does not have to be October. It could be around, Halloween time, November even. But I do want to say that something here has to do with the fall, okay? A lot of passion between you and another person. This is definitely a twin flame situation for a lot of you. It does not have to be. It can also be a soulmate. There is action being taken at this time. It did show up twice. It did fall on the floor. I picked it up, put it back in the deck, and it showed up again. So there is some type of action being taken. I do feel like you are sending to a higher level of commitment here. Once this person has fully awakened to what this union is all about. I do want to say that maybe, this person is trying to deceive you when trying to make you think that they don't want you, or maybe that's what you're feeling right now because maybe they're not reaching out. Maybe they haven't said something in the past. And so I feel like this person is very secretive. That could be Scorpio energy. Does not have to be, but you know, that kind of has that mysteriousness. I almost feel like this mystery when I see the shadows. I'm seeing a lot of shadows here, and it definitely feels like mystery. There's this mist around it, but then all of a sudden it just opens up and you're ascending, and the signs are pointing you in a new direction, and it's taking you to a fresh start. So I just feel like, you know, it's just kind of deceptive right now, but I do feel like things are getting ready to change in that. I do believe, I mean, this is pretty much very point blank. I do feel that this person thinks, or this divine masculine thinks a lot about you. I think the two of you guys think a lot about each other. And I do feel like there's going to have to be some type of a compromise in order to bring the two of you guys together. I feel like this divine masculine is really looking at the future with the divine feminine. There could be something with this full moon. We are on the full moon in Aquarius as we speak. And then we also have another full moon in Aquarius at the end of August at 29 degree. So we have one at, today is the 1 degree, and then at the end of August is a 29 degree in August, or in Aquarius. So I feel like this could be from those two full moons that are bringing it out, because I do feel like it has something to do with the full moon in the future as well. Like I said, it could be, you know, this is kickstarting it, and you're going to start seeing signs of it opening up. And I feel like the divine masculine is going to offer you a brand new beginning of a fresh start. All in all, not too bad. Like I said, a lot of passion. I feel like the two of you guys could definitely be dreaming of embracing one another. I feel like, you know, right now the divine masculine is kind of off on his own, you know, trying to make a decision in which way he wants to go. But I do feel like, you know, the fog is clearing, because I almost see this as like the fog is clearing. Maybe he's been foggy about what it is that he wants. And in doing so, the signs get clearer. Okay, he starts noticing the signs as he moves forward. I feel like this divine masculine sees a lot of promise in this relationship between the two of you. I see where, you know, it's almost like for some of you, if you live anywhere near the beach, I'm really getting this beach theme as well. They could ask you to, you know, for a picnic on the beach, to take a walk on the beach. Maybe they're taking a walk on the beach and they are thinking about what it is that they want from this union. But they need to stop deceiving themselves. For some of you, I feel like feminines, try not to hold too tightly to the twin flame unions. For some of you, you're dealing with a twin flame union, but for others of you, there's a false twin that you're dealing with. My nose just started to itch right when I said that. Okay? Don't compromise your own happiness and future for someone that is only breadcrumbing you, that isn't giving you what you need. You know, I'm noticing a lot of that, and I have for a very long time. That's why I stopped doing twin flame readings, is because I almost felt like it was a toxic excuse to hold on to somebody who gives you no attention. So keep that in mind as we move forward with this. I want to go ahead and see if we can pull some other cards. Spirit, please show me, what advice do you have for the divine masculine? Actually, I'm going to take that back. What steps are the divine masculine taking in order to come into union with his divine feminine? What steps? Adjacent possibilities. So it's like, you know, closing doors and opening up new ones. What steps? I feel like there's definitely different. I feel like weeding out the options is what I'm seeing with this. You know, maybe no more compromising himself and his own happiness. So I feel like, you know, he closes one door, you know, and it could be, you know, closing old relationships out, you know, and deciding to walk through that one specific door, and I almost feel like that door at the end where it's like it's there, but it's like it's very mysterious. It kind of reminds me of like the mist here, right? And at the bottom of the deck, yeah, I said I feel like he's ending cycles for sure. What steps are the divine feminines taking in order to come into union with their divine masculine? Goddess of the moon. Okay, so the goddess of the moon, and I did say I feel like this moon has everything to do with it. And look at this. We have the number 24, which is a 6, and we have the number 52, which is a 7. So there's definitely a progression moving forward. I feel like with the divine feminine, I feel like she's manifesting. I feel like she is, going with the ebbs and flows of the tides. She is not pushing for anything. I feel like she's working on just manifesting. She's putting it out there. She's writing in her journal. She's going about her everyday life. I don't feel like she's putting a whole lot of, emphasis into trying to move forward. I feel like she is more just trusting the process, okay? I definitely see it's like the flow. She's just allowing things to flow, and she's trusting in this moon. So I do feel like your divine feminine or you divine feminine are doing full moon and new moon manifestations. Let's read the goddess of the moon, because we do have this moon cycle coming up, and I just think that it's really important. So intuition, going within. It says this card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition and the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues. And now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration that this brings. It could also tell you that, to go to a certain grocery store and there's your divine masculine standing right there. So the card reversed, and I'm going to go ahead and read it because it showed up on its side. This card reversed reveals blocked intuition and inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows you best. So allow stillness into your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. A lot of the time we have full moons and new moons, and anytime the moon, that makes a hard transit, it can bring out our deepest, darkest fears. But I want to show you that whatever has been on pause, there is action getting ready to be taken, okay? The pause is underneath the action. So that has already happened. So I feel like action needs to be taken. Somebody here needs to offer up a brand new beginning, because I feel like, it's been stagnant, okay? I'm not even going to lie. It's been stagnant. So let's look at the hidden truth. Spirit, please show me. Let's see what the divine masculine is hiding. What's the hidden truth of the divine masculine? What does the divine masculine feel for his feminine? Hidden truth, Spirit. Please show me what messages does the divine masculine. What is he hiding? Wow, okay. We had one fall on the floor. We need to let each other go. Okay. we need to let each other go. Spirit, okay. You and I were too young. So for some of you, you're dealing with somebody that you needed to, that he felt the two of you needed to let each other go because you weren't emotionally mature enough. Maybe there was emotional distance. Spirit, please show me. What is the divine masculine wanting to say? I wish I could share my good news with you. So I feel like the divine masculine, maybe the two of you guys have let each other go in the past because you weren't emotionally stable enough in order to move this forward, but they've gotten some really good news that they're wanting to share with you. And you speak to them through music. What is the divine feminine hiding? What do they want to say to the divine masculine? Okay, I lost myself for a little while. So she's been out finding herself, ascending as well. We got, I look for you everywhere. There it is. Oh, it fell on the floor. Not taking those. Spirit, please show me. There we are. I regret lying to you. Okay? Maybe they lied, or the feminines lied and said they didn't want a relationship. Just being near you is intoxicating. So I feel like the two of you guys have a lot of like underlying issues that, you know, maybe have gone on in the past. For some of you, if you already know this person. For others of you, this could definitely, with all the moons and stuff showing up here and the twin flame, this could be something from a past life that you're dealing with. Okay? Now, with that said, you know, this reading obviously isn't going to be for everyone. This is going to be for those who need to hear these messages. So let's go ahead and look at these twin flame messages as well. Spirit, please show me. All right. You mean the world to me. Spirit, please show me. Okay. So we've got, I miss kissing you. I miss holding you. I miss loving on you. I miss being in your presence. I'm thinking about making you an offer, and here it's showing of a brand new start. It's talking about taking action. The next card says, I know I hurt you. I never intended to, and I feel so much regret for everything I've said and done. So, or the lack thereof. Maybe the things that they didn't say. Maybe the things that they haven't done for you. You know, so I do feel like there's going to be some type of signs that are coming in that are going to be pointing this person and yourself into the direction of one another. And I do feel like someone, pay attention to the birds. I've been getting that a lot lately, as the birds are like coming in to tell you, you know, to tell you something. But there is a seed of a brand new beginning that is coming in here. Let's go ahead and read the Whispers of Love. Spirit, please show me the Whispers of Love. What messages? Okay. Fell on the floor. Not taking it. This is going to be hard because all my cards fall on the floor, but I have a big enough desk to where they need to stay on the desk. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance, what does the divine masculine and feminine, what advice do you have for the divine masculine and feminine? What do we need to know? Here it is. Okay. So we got take a chance on love. When we love ourselves, or when we love, our lives are changed forever. And we also have practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. And look at this, taking a chance on love. And we have this, look at how they're in the boat. And this is about a fresh new start. There's a lot of passion between you and another. Maybe this person could ask you to go on a boat ride with them. Or like I said, a walk on the beach. You know, but I do feel like you guys are going into this beautiful, beautiful, like tranquil setting. And I feel like, you know, the sky is the limit here. It does say, you know, take a chance on love and practice compassion. And look, she's got the bird in her hand, just as well as seeing the bird right here. Okay. So I feel like the birds are very, very important at this time. Also, I don't know if that's a chipmunk or a squirrel, but we have a little guy right here, okay? So pay attention to the animals, you know, get out in nature. There's also a butterfly on her mind, so definitely something here about, a metamorphosis. I feel like you could be finding feathers. You could be, they could be leaving you little gifts is what I'm getting. Seashells. It could be, feathers. It could be anything. You could find heart seashells. Take a chance on love. I'm going to read that one. It's the number 23, and 23, it breaks down to a 5. So if there's been any type of, there could have been major obstacles that have been standing in the way, and I feel like you're overcoming these obstacles. You do go from the number 23, which is a 5, to the number 15, which is a 6. So again, there's that progression. So the number 23 says, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So many rewards will come to you when you love openly. Your care, affection, and appreciation will help others and create more love for you. Let your fear go and give the love that you are longing to receive. You will find that it is one and the same. Allow love and relationships to evolve in your life. Life progresses and grows naturally. Be your authentic self. Pay attention to what your heart is saying to you. There is a wonderful opportunity coming your way. A young couple rides over turbulent water in a boat with no oars. A face in the distance watches over them. There is much you cannot control, but you can govern how you feel. It can be difficult to get to the next phase in a relationship while fear is blocking you. There are always angels or guides beside you. You can rely on them when you're looking for extra support. So, and then it says, practice compassion. Practicing compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. Everyone benefits when we try to look at things from someone else's viewpoint. Walking in someone else's shoes can bring us to a tender understanding that may change how we are feeling now. Love and compassion always bring positive outcomes. There are so many worthy ways to practice compassion. Volunteer your time in a nursing home or homeless shelter. Donations of clothing or food are always appreciated by those in need. If you feel so inclined or are looking for inspiration, read up about individuals who dedicated their lives to compassionate works. There are many biographies of great philanthropists, such as Mother Teresa, Gandhi, and Gyatso, the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet. The nature boy gazes at a small blue bird. He wears a headdress with feathers and branches. The feathers in his hair suggest someone is reaching out to you. Pay attention and give support and love where needed. So I did say I feel like this person is going to be reaching out to you and offering up this brand new beginning. I feel like this union is definitely being blessed by the angels, and I definitely am feeling that whatever was going on, and even if you guys aren't young and you just recently met in the last few months or, in the fall or whatever, this person was still going through a lot of growth, as were you, whether that's growth in your business or growth just in general. Maybe you're new to your community and you needed to, get used to your surroundings. It could be any one of those things. Again, the masculine is definitely walking through multiple doors right now. So there's a lot of different changes that are going on. And it's like, he just has to open up the right one to make it towards you. And they'll do that in divine timing as it's supposed to. But as I'm seeing right now, there is some type of action that is going to be taken. So, be prepared, and of course, this is not for everyone. So please get a personal reading. All my information is in the description box down below. You guys, if this is your message or if you want this to be your message, claim it. Hit that like button. And also leave me a comment. Let me know how this reading is working out for you. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so very much. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience. I really do appreciate it. And I just want to say I love each and every single one of you, and I love being here every day. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys again soon, and have a beautiful week. Take care.